Okay, so apparently it drops the news in the game. Fantastical Parade, B2, Ogre Pun. Since when did they do this? 128. Okay, we have to see this trailer now. Here we go. Here's the trailer. Ooh, another Oricorio. Phalanx. Mega Garde. Wait, is it only one pack or is it 2 packs? Okay, Teal Mask Ogre Pun with Mimikyu EX. I'm happy. That's it. This is my set, guys. Don't worry, we're going to go back and we're going to read all these cards. Ooh. Show me the stadiums. Stadiums, baby. Let's go. Stadiums are here. Mega Mall. They're giving us so many cards. I don't Fantasia Force. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. All right, we gotta start at the front here. That's crazy. Okay, so we have an Oricorio Fire Inspiring Dance for 10. During your next turn, attacks used by your Pokemon do plus 20 damage. By your Pokemon. It doesn't say this Pokemon. It's pretty good. It's literally a red for your next upcoming Pokemon. It looks like it is only one pack, but we don't know for sure. All right, Phalanx has the ability Coordinated Unit. If you have another Phalanx in play, this Pokemon's attack does 20 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon, and this attack takes minus 20 from your opponent's Pokemon, and it can invade for 20. So it deals for 40 and it takes 20 less. Not bad. It's not crazy. Let me see those EXs, baby. Show me those EXs. Fantastical Parade. It does look like it's only one pack. What was our last set? It was Crimson Blaze. Is this a mini set? How many cards? It doesn't say here how many cards in the bottom. All right, they're opening up. Teal Mask Ogre Pun, you guys. Soothing Wind, 130. It's a basic. Each of your Pokemon that has an energy attached. Oh, I just saw the promo, you guys. Stick around. I'm going to share with you guys the new Mega Fighting promo at the end of this. Let's keep going. Teal Mask Ogre Pun EX, Soothing Wind. Each of your Pokemon that has any energy attached recovers from all special conditions and can't be affected. That's pretty good. That's a better Confe. And then the move Energized Leaves is 60 plus. If the amount of energy attached to both active Pokemon is 5 or more, this attack does 60 more damage. It's not bad. So if I have 2 and they have 3 or superior, you're right. This is hitting a lot very quickly. I like this a lot. Okay, let's keep going. All right, we have Mimikyu EX, 120. Yikes. Disguise, though. When this Pokemon is first damaged by an attack after coming into play, prevent that damage. That's pretty good, dude. That's pretty good. Yo, Witty Wave, thank you so much for the 10 gifted over on Twitch. And then Claw Slash. But I guess your opponent's the opponent could work around that and get a cheeky 2 points off this card. But I do like the Disguise ability. Let's see what else we got. All right, we have Ladian Swift. This attack's damage isn't affected by weakness or any effects of your opponent's active Pokemon. And then Pumpkaboo. All right, we have Meloetta, Strange Singing. At the beginning of your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, put a random psychic Pokemon from your deck into your hand. Okay, this just thins out your deck. This is a better slab, right? This is literally a better psychic slab. It's guaranteed to just put them into your hand. Galarian Obstagoon, Merciless Strike, 70 plus. If your opponent's active Pokemon has damage on it, this attack does 50 more damage. All right, we have Diantha, Heal 90 from one of your psychic Pokemon that has 2 or more psychic energy attached. If you healed any damage this way, discard 2 psychic energy from that Pokemon. Healing 90 is kind of crazy. And then Pierre's, because of Team Yell, we called this. You can use this card only if your Galarian Obstagoon is in play. Discard 2 random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. That's a guaranteed discard, you guys. And then whatever this is, Sightseer. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Pull all stage 1 Pokemon you find there into your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Oh, this is kind of nuts. All right, Peculiar Plaza, our first ever stadium. The retreat cost of each psychic energy in play, both yours and your opponent's, is 2 less. This might bring Mewtwo back. I don't know, you guys. This seems really strong. This seems insane. Also, it's our first stadium, so I'm just trying to think about like who this could be used for. Giratina, literally free retreat for your whole psychic deck. Huge psychic buff. All right, Mega Mawile has 170 HP and they move Heat Up Crunch 60. Until this Pokemon leaves the active spot, this Pokemon's Heat Up Crunch attack does 30 damage. Plus 30 damage. Oh my god. There's even more news, guys. We have a new game mode. There is a new game mode. Stick around. We're going to talk about everything. This thing stacks. We have so much news over on the Discord. I'm going to just relay everything. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. But this attack is crazy. Oh my god. All right. And let's see. Mega Gardevoir 210 Fantasia Force. Take 3 Psychic Energy from your energy zone and attach it to your Psychic Pokemon in any way you like. Oh my god. For 110 damage? Bro, you can just ramp anything. It is Mewtwo support, but this is a Mega. I think this might be it. Is there anything else? Here are all the cards. We've already seen those. Oh, there's a Mousehold. That's new. We did not see Mousehold already. And it says Family Breakdown. Flip a coin. It's a coin flip. All right, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, what do we want to talk about first? I guess I want to talk about the promo card. Let's look at the promo card first. So let me save this. Here's the promo card we're first getting. It says Mega Medicham EX. 180 stage 1. The move is Chakra Fist. Okay. If this Pokemon has any psychic energy attached, this attack does 40 more damage. This attack's damage isn't affected by any effects of your opponent's Pokemon. It's not bad. It's literally, what's his name? Help me out here. Poliwrath. It literally feels just like Poliwrath. What do we think of this card? Oh, is that how you guys are understanding this? It counters Oricorio. There's also a new Cinderace with the move Fireball for 120, which actually, wait, we don't even have Cinderace in the game. So this is our first Cinderace. No, I know it's Cinderace, but we call it Cinderace here. Oh, you guys, I have some really good news. I have some really good news. So it looks like there's going to be some in-game updates. The new message function, a new message function will be added in the app's trade feature January 29th. Players will be able to choose between set messages, allowing them to share whether they'd like to trade for a wish-listed card or a card in an alternate language. So there's going to be messaging, not emotes, messaging. And there is a new random battle option, which I will show you what it looks like. January 29th, players will have the option to participate in a random battle as part of the solo battle feature, where an opponent's deck will be a surprise until the battle begins. So is it AI? We'll talk a little bit more about that, but the reason I have this image here is because of the upcoming events. And I think a lot of free-to-play players are going to love this right here. Let me make sure I am not incorrect. Upcoming events, in addition, trainers can look forward to the following in-app events coming soon. Elite Deck Gift Missions, January 29th till April 26th. Players can complete missions to obtain a powerful fire type elite deck featuring Mega Blaziken EX and Entei EX. So the cards you see on screen, Copycat Sabrina Red, it looks like they're going to give you this deck for free, which is kind of great. It is fantastic. A lot of us already have these cards, but this is very good for new players and also for players that are missing these cards. Next, handy card collection missions from January 29th till April 26th. During this period, players can tackle special missions to obtain trainer cards and have useful effects in battle, such as Copycat, Giant Cape, and more. I guess that's what that picture is. And then the Wonder Pick event. Well, I guess we already talked about this, which is from February 14th, Valentine's Day, to February 24th. Promo cards featuring Cinderace and Alolan Vulpix will appear in Wonder Picks. During this time, there will also be missions to allow players to obtain shop tickets, which they can exchange for promo cards at the shop. And that's pretty much it. Let's see what else I'm missing from Discord, but we might be wrapping up there. That is a lot of information. This is how the in-game messaging will look for trades. And this is how the new game mode is going to look in the solo area. Look at that. I was close, you guys. I called Stadiums as a new game mode. Instead, what we got is Stadiums, the card, and a new game mode. I'm just saying, Xatumi's future sight again. So That's pretty good. Nah, this is pretty sick. I'm happy for this. Let's see what else. In-app updates. So Mega Gardevoir also ramps Mega Medicham. I'm not sure how you would combo that. Oh, is Random Battle kind of like a Pokemon Frontier where you just keep going and going and going to see how many times you could win in a row? I don't know if it says Psychic. Did it? Yeah, it does. All right. There also seems to be a new Pokemon tool. Can someone type out the tool? And you type out the effect? Oh man, we're covering everything here. All right, let me share with you guys what this new tool looks like. Yeah, dude, there's just so much to go over. Where's the tool? There we go. Can't really see it. Very hard. Metal Core Barrier. The tool card here being a save for steel types. I can't read that. My eyes aren't as strong as they used to be. Let me try. If this card is attached to one of your Pokemon I can't read that. I'm going to wait for somebody else to type it out and then I'll read it to you guys. Gengar EX has potential. If this card is attached to one of your Pokemon, discard it at the end of your turn. The metal Pokemon this card is attached to takes minus 50 damage. What do you mean minus 50 damage, brother? What? Holy crap. So good. That's pretty good. And I think that pretty much wraps up the entire trailer, as well as all the other information that we were able to find online. Again, thank you guys for choosing this channel as your one-stop shop for all things Pokemon Pocket. I try my best every time there's a set release to go over it and to share everything we need to talk about. Would love to start the conversation to see what you guys think in the comments. I'm excited for the new game mode. The Elite Dex is fantastic. I hope that's something else they continue. And I'm a little confused about the 1 pack. I'll be honest. I thought we were supposed to get 2 packs. But other than that, pretty hyped. I'm excited. January 28th. I'll see you guys then. Later.